It's just a computer. That's all it is. So as we think about a FHIR server is just a computer generally connected to the internet that supports FHIR APIs. Now, there are two different ways that we see FHIR servers manifest themselves. Some FHIR servers actually persist the data. They have this concept of a FHIR repository. They store data in the FHIR format. And when API requests come in, they look at that data repository, and they're able to update the data, create data, delete data, send data back out so folks can do reads. There's another type of FHIR server called a facade. Essentially, this is a layer that sits on top of a database that is generally not FHIR. And this is interesting because it allows you to do some FHIR operations, but not all FHIR operations. Generally, FHIR servers that are the facade model are faster to implement because you just slap the facade on top. But the problem is that these facade models don't generally support the storage of FHIR-based data. So when data comes into a FHIR server that is of the facade model, there's nowhere for the data to go. OneUp Health is interesting and unique in that we are a repository-based FHIR server. We store the data natively in the FHIR format, which means that you never have to deal with transformations or conversions. You can always be confident that when that data gets landed, it persists in FHIR.